So it wasn't right off the bat with that first storm, but yesterday we got hit with a rain swell that was so bad that we had flash flooding in in White River Junction, which is only like 25 minutes north of here. So it was substantial. It was substantial enough that yeah, you know. Well, there was a couple towns actually. Now that I think about it, I do remember there was a. Trying to remember all the fucking other places there. There was another little town up north, not very far. It was only like about another 30 minutes north of here, 35 minutes. That got.
What you doing, Jack?
Some landslides on the side of the mountain.
Gotcha.
That wiped out some roads.
Oh, I see.
It was along Route 12, I believe. I'll have to look it up again. But yeah, that was probably the worst of it so far. Granted that the passing rain showers that came from you guys, granted when that got here, it was like, we should have technically had floods because that's how much rain.
Yeah.
And it was like overnight. It started fairly early in the afternoon and ran all the way up until late afternoon the next day. So technically we should have ended up with some flash flooding and shit. But surprisingly that time we didn't. Yesterday we ended up with
no.
Just a few hit or miss areas with flash flooding and some landslides. Nothing bet too major though. I remember one year.
Mom had a couple of landslides.
I bet she did. I bet she made some sandwiches afterwards too. Yeah.
Current mission: Great Work Site. Success goal: Novelia's exemplar. All right. Still some great works.
Oh, this guy I'm gonna keep there. I got the Russians asking what my units are doing in this area. I'm just gonna keep these guys keeping the tension on their borders. Keep on freaking on. I'm gonna keep my missile cruiser parked within friendly territory.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to get this carrier into our territorial waters. Because this carrier is carrying some bombers, and we got one nuke readily available. I'm trying to
I've got 4 available at the moment, just sitting there. That's from to do it. They just now finally got done.
Oh shit! Yeah, you've been busy. Yeah, I mean you've had quite the tussle there. I mean, granted, you move fast. Like, no sooner did you land on Japan's territory, you conquered their shores and then wiped out, basically eradicated them from their own cities, even their capital.
They want to start shit, I'll take them out.
Yeah, I couldn't believe that, dude. Could not believe it. The fact that you were able to take, not 1, not 2, but 4 fucking, no, wait, was it 4 or 5?
I have to go over there and look.
Oh, no, it was 4, you took 4 Japanese cities, and you took 1 of the Romans, because the Romans popped that city up, the separated Tokyo from Los Angeles, and you were already on the move at that point, so you just said, fuck it, we'll stop there, take that from them. Mine now, fuckers!
Don't make a mess.
Oh man, that was too funny.
Spy from Russian Empire was captured during a siphoning fund mission in the city of
Ooh.
Washington.
Oh shit, that ain't gonna age well. That's not gonna age well at all. Damn. You know they're on your shit for that.
So I just took one of their spies now.
Yeah, so they definitely know you're running like spy rings in their territory.
Check.
Oh, they have to at that point. There's just no getting around it. That's some funny fucking shit, though. The fact that you're just, you know, even after declaring peace, we're still just operating in like in the shadows kind of way.
Mm-hmm.
Just stealing money from them and, you know, sabotaging build operations and shit.
I see my phone. Yeah.
I'm just waiting for the moment that they decide to get cocky and it just won't let me declare war. I don't know if we're on like a turn.
Yeah, we gotta wait. It's a
Oh
few turns.
man, that was so bizarre though. The fact that you were able to just clean house like that and cause so much. You like overwhelmed them before they even knew what was hitting them. You were just on to the next city. Fucking awesome. Oh shit, that was the other thing I wanted to do. I wanted to make a builder in this city to repair some shit.
You okay? Hmm?
I want the Russians to know that I'm not going anywhere, bitches. I will park here as long as I want. Oh shit. I was hoping I could claim this circle right here. I just don't understand. Oh shit, I did not want to do that yet. I wanted to see if something's happening with that circle.
I'm moving from what I had back up down. I headed to Colon.
Oh yeah.
Next to Jerusalem. I got mine guys sending back to my place right now
Oh
because
okay.
of I'm trying to prevent a bunch of gold loss. What are you eating?
Oh yeah, okay. Wait a minute. So I see.
What are you eating?
Yeah, I'm just moving some of those guys back.
Right. Yeah, no
Just
worries.
down in Charleston again, so that way they don't charge me as much.
Yeah. Speaking of which, just in case,
Because after putting about 20 of my units to sleep, I'm now up to 357 gold per turn.
oh wow.
Putting them to sleep and putting them on my turf.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea. Okay, yeah, it won't let me rebase them that far. Or that. So I'll have to wait. Actually, while we're, you know, fuck it, that's actually not a bad idea. While I'm waiting, what I could do is make this carrier task force go towards.
Take off, bud. No.
I just want to be able to cripple the Russians as fast as humanly possible. She's buddy.
Oh no.
Okay. All right, I will. I'll see what I can do. She don't have. No, she doesn't have her phone on me or on her. Yeah, so I'll just move this secondary carrier with the 2 bombers on it while we're in peacetime.
Yeah.
Might as well move much quicker to just over.
Like I said, I only used 1 nuke, and that was on Tokyo.
Yeah.
No, that was on Nagoya. I used it on Nagoya.
Oh, yep.
That was the only place I used the one on. That's just to distract them on where I was going. And
Right.
then after that, I attacked everything up north.
All I could say is the way the Japanese reacted, it was almost like they had no idea you were
What the
even
fuck?
showing up. Yeah.
Frederick Barbosa just proposed the deal.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Is it a good one?
Not
Debatable.
really. He wants 1 diamond per 30 for 30 turns. In exchange, he wants to give me 8 gold coins, 1 gold coin for 30 turns, and open borders.
Oh. I mean, there's really no reason that you would need open borders from him, right? It would just be,
I'm gonna cancel the open borders thing.
yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think you're gonna be the one needing open borders through him. I think it would be the other way around. He would be wanting open borders of like he would want your borders open so he can move freely through. Oh.
I ended up doing like 6 or 7 gold per turn from him for 1 diamond per turn.
Oh wow. Yeah, I'm parking some of my units over here in Mohenjo-Daro. I figured, why not? You know, they're gonna open up the space, and just in case, I don't want them nuking. Just to have a backup plan, I'm gonna move this jet bomber back away from that airfield, just in case, because the Japanese and the Russians are getting pretty desperate. I don't know who else on their side has.
Russian. I'm a Russian doggy.
I don't know who else has weapons of mass destruction on their team, but I don't want to find out.
Russia
Yeah,
does.
yeah. Russia is my biggest threat right now, as far as the ability to attack us, and
I'm not too worried about them.
Well, see, that's what I said. I said, oh yeah, they're not going to be a problem. I'm going to take these guys out. They're going to be a walk in the park. Because the Germans were, and the Germans, well, last time I looked, anyways, I thought they weren't. I thought they were powerful, but I didn't realize that they either exaggerated their numbers or something. Because they, maybe they just have more of their military in their mainland Europe cities. I don't think they've been putting their large military capacity and cities elsewhere. That's probably a bad idea too, though, because if they got nuked, they'd be in a lot of trouble. Trying to think of where I gotta move this guy up. But I'm like thinking that if they were to try to nuke me, they would probably nuke Cohen or Cockring, because you know, Cockring is obviously getting back up there. It's like one of the cities I rehabilitated, and it's coming back into shape, and I just don't want to take that chance of potentially losing.
Took over Tokyo, got some condos down here now.
There you go. Yeah, you know, take it over, turn it
Yeah,
around.
right?
There! There's your heathen!
What do you do?
I mean, it was just like diaper on it.
You got some curly hair today. Mm-hmm. Just like his mama. Yeah. I don't care.
Yeah, it's
I
not
don't
gonna let
care.
me purchase this tile, damn it.
And just defend for ourselves, I guess. I don't know. Love? I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. I guess. There's your phone. Just saw your phone.
Woo! Monster gonna come get you.
Man, I don't want to go to work tomorrow.
I hear ya. Right.
Tomorrow I'll be on the 5:30 schedule again.
John was saying if I go further with the IT,
Yeah.
into like networking and coding, because he's like, if you don't do the programming side of like, or not programming, but like no, there's a certain word for it, like the or not networking, programming. He said that part is fun. It's when you get to like networking that's like not fun. So like if you're like setting up and like, you know, running lines through buildings and shit, he's like, that part's not fun. But if you do programming and coding, he's like, that's actually the fun side of it. Like, you should look into that. He's like, that would make you a lot of good money. Too, are endless. He's like, everybody's looking for help with that.
Yeah.
That he should talk to Tristan, because all Tristan does is sits on Fortnite and does building. Not plays matches. He doesn't. It's like he'll just sit in his room and build shit on Fortnite. He doesn't do anything else but building.
Huh.
I'm like, I thought he played matches. Like, the Battle Royale and shit. Apparently he doesn't do it. And they want John to talk to him because he'll talk to John. And I was like, guys, look into River Valley this summer. I said, sometimes they do computer stuff. Like, sometimes a computer program that they do for high school students.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, maybe do that. Just like building PCs.
Yeah.
And they were all curious.
Hope Mahinjo Daro doesn't get pissed off at me parking a bunch of units along
By degree,
the border over here.
I'm playing games. Did you finish cleaning your room?
Stop jumping from couch to couch.
Did you finish cleaning your room? Then no, you don't play games.
Stop. We're not jumping jumping from couch to couch, dude.
Phone's right here.
Clean your room.
That was on the back of Dad's chair too. And you're jumping all over everything.
Gannon. Can you please not, buddy?
Well, I'm just happy.
That would mean a lot. Yeah, well, there's other ways to show that.
Beating it. That's what Will does.
No, not that.
You know how your mom said she found these 4-leaf clovers?
Yeah.
Sitting out there, and I was talking to them. Guess who else found a 4-leaf clover?
Who?
Skylar.
Oh. Okay.
He's like, I want
You're getting there. Get it. There you go. Show yourself off. Looky there. Looky who's just walking away. Hello.
Hey, good job.
Yeah, brother. Get him. Beat him up. Beat him up. Climb up there. Okay. There. Goodness. Uh-oh. That's too rough. Too rough. James, I said too rough. Smack him, Jack. Bite it. Okay, you can bite it. James! Too rough. Yeah! Hey, go clean your room. Finish cleaning it. That. There you going. Hi. How are you? Wubba, 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 wubba.